And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Goran Dragic. And a moment happening right now, folks, and the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, a special individual taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Griffith.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Kid Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Jeremy Lamb out there with Freak, and it's Zeller in at the 5, roaming the paint. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Richardson's got 7. Charlotte leading by 6.
And look, Joe Johnson last season, not his best statistically, but boy, did he show some heart. I mean, he was one of the catalysts for Brooklyn making the playoffs, especially when Brook Lopez returned healthy and the two could play off of one another.
Here's Wade, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It goes on Cody Zeller. Talking about Joe Johnson, I'm not going to lie. Last year wasn't one of his best statistically, Clark. His shooting accuracy was on the low end. His turnover numbers were high. It wasn't very pretty.
But for Joe, Kevin, I don't think it was about the numbers last year. It was about wanting to compete and to win. And he's developed a champion's will over the years. And I would like to see him finally achieve his goal of maybe winning the championship. I think he deserves it. He's been consistent. He's been solid. And now you see some maturation with him as well.
Just 5 to shoot, and Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That's good. Richardson's got 10.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Here's Freak. Gets it off. And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Griffith.
You know, and there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, the feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I could be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from the Heat. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Johnson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Richardson in for Dwayne Wade. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Marvin Williams is checked in for Cody Zeller. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Lee's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And Freak subbed in for Kemba Walker. We've got Johnson. Dragic is out there with Richardson. Then it's Winslow, and it's Stoudemire in at the 5 down low. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Dragic left side. Teardrop shot. Jefferson with the rebound. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Charlotte's defense, it didn't really start out incredible last season, but over the course of the year, they climbed the ranks, and by the end of the year, they were a force.
1:29 left to play here in the half. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
It's Dragic with the drive, and yes, sir, that one drops. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Dragic.
Sticking too much.
Freak kicks to Jefferson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And Miami making a change here. Wade's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Courtney Lee.
And for Big Al Jefferson, he's been a great player in this league, but he hasn't played on that many great teams, and he's never made an all-star team. Hard to imagine.
Johnson attacking, and the first shot of the night for him missing. Hornets leading by 8.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now Freak. The dish to Jefferson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Johnson outside. Wade with no one around. That's him coming off an assist from Dragic. Wade's got 5 points so far. Now here's Freak. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half is...
Okay, Miami, now
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcome. A different look for Miami. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside.
Got it.
Winslow
Get the ball
comes in for
inside.
Chris Bosh. And it's Johnson in for Luol Deng. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Williams. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Lamb, he's checked in for Courtney Lee. And Freak subbed in for Kemba Walker. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Zeller and Jefferson are inside. Jeremy Lamb out there with Freak. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist in at the 3 slot.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Outside Dragic. Stoudemire, the screen. Dragic kicks to Johnson. From 10 feet out, that one goes. Count it.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. And it's Wade with the rebound.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Griffith. Offline with his 3. Miami trailing. Wade, right side. The kick out to Dragic. For the tie. The rebound by Griffith. From deep three-point range.
Okay, Miami, now coming onto the court are your Heat answers.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here. As we get... Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Johnson is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Whiteside in its second.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan player, Hassan Whiteside. Kenny, your thoughts?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just